How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in addition to the breaking news that us releasing Amari Rodgers and Kylan Hill, we have actually signed a receiver to our practice squad in Dede Westbrook. Now, Dede Westbrook is a name I kind of haven't heard since Jacksonville. He did play with Minnesota, but he didn't get many reps with them and didn't do too well. But in his time in Jacksonville, he actually looked like he could be a decent receiver for them. And then he tore his ACL in 2020, and then he kind of got sidelined. And then was probably not 100% to go when he signed with the Minnesota Vikings last year. So that could explain why he didn't get many reps and how he didn't have a good productive year for them. So he's been on a free agency this year, and the Packers have decided to take a flyer on him, which is not actually a bad flyer, especially with the release of Amari Rodgers. Dede Westbrook has also been a proven punt returner, and I think this is a critical part of this signing because of Amari Rodgers being released. In his short career, Dede has actually returned 69 punts for 644 yards and a touchdown, and he's averaged about 9 yards a return. So with that, I can see exactly why the Packers actually decided to sign him to the practice squad, as he has a slight history of proving as not only a receiver, but also as a punt returner. During his time as a receiver, he mostly facilitated in the slot, and that's where Randall Cobb also facilitates. But with Randall Cobb's injury history and he can't seem to stay on the field, this isn't a bad signing in the event that Cobb, knock on wood, goes out with another injury. But it'll definitely be interesting what the Packers completely decide to do, especially with the game with Thursday, where I don't believe Dede Westbrook will be activated yet to the actual 53-man roster. But if Keisean Nixon does struggle, as he's pretty new to punt returning, I could see them calling up Dede Westbrook so he can actually take over the punt returning abilities, because we still need a good punt returner. Someone reliable, someone that's been there. So I feel like Keisean Nixon could be on a slight small leash. And now with the inclusion of Westbrook, we now have him, Juwann Winfree, Jeff Cotton, and Travis Fulgham as our wide receivers on the practice squad. Juwann Winfree has been elevated too many times, so he will not be elevated again unless the Packers decide they want to keep him on the 53-man roster, which it doesn't seem like they want to do, especially since we did come into wide receiver problems and we only were able to field 4. So I feel like Juwann Winfree might not be in the plans to be signed unless it's bad. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.